Today's DIY is a collaboration with an awesome YouTuber, DIY and Craft by Priscilla. Definitely check out her channel, subscribe, and show her some love. Today's video is about a beautiful fall wreath. I'm going to show you how to do this. First of all, let's start out with what you need. You're going to need a foam wreath shape or form. You'll need some organic sheet moss, some silk flowers in autumn colors, a glue gun and glue sticks, beads that have a warm fall tone, and optional glitter blast by Krylon to give some sparkle to some of the flowers. Start off by plucking off the different units that you want, like stems, leaves, and flowers. For this optional step, I'm going to use the glitter blast to add some sparkle to some of the leaves that I've previously pulled. I'm not going to do this on all of the flowers. I want some to sparkle and some to have a matte finish. So you take it outside where it's well ventilated and just spray it. Start the design process with the moss first. You want to just add some glue to the back portion of the moss and just stick it right down on the foam. Now, I'm going to tell you, this is some messy stuff, so make sure that you're prepared for that by laying something out like an artboard. Make sure you mold the moss around the foam to cover all of the green. And then you're going to leave a blank section where the flowers and leaves will go. So you want to start your design off by maybe thinking about how you want to lay everything out. Now remember, I did some of my leaves sparkly and some of them matte. So you're just going to continuously build around the empty portion of the foam roller with your leaves, flowers, and twigs in a pleasing design. Now, also, remember I showed you guys that in the supplies there were some gems. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with those beads that we had in the supply section. So to give a sparkle, I wanted to add the beads right in the center of a few of the flowers, as you see I'm doing here. Continue your design, making sure to cover all of the foam until you get to the very end. Once you've laid out all the flowers and the leaves, you can move on to other details, such as any of the little twigs that we pulled before. Now, it's looking great already, but of course I wanted to add more sparkle. So we're going to go back to those gems and beads that we had. On one of the twigs that was really dark, I wanted to add sparkle at the very tips by adding those sparkly beads that were a part of the beading collection. Once you've done that, then you could go ahead and insert these feature twigs into the wreath. Now we're not finished. Remember, we had some copper ones. They kind of looked like petals or leaves, so I really wanted to add this to the wreath. So I put them in a little leaf shape as if they're sprouting out of the flowers. And that's it. The finished end product is beautiful. Remember, with wreaths, you can do anything you desire. You could add flowers all the way around or do moss like I did. Anything you want can go with the wreath. But have fun designing it and enjoy the finished product. I thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to please subscribe. And don't forget to check out the channel for DIY and Craft by Priscilla. She has awesome DIYs, and she also did a wreath DIY as well. I'll leave a link to her channel below.